John McEnroe has been commentating on Wimbledon for the BBC for several years but has left viewers in rage. BBC pundit John McEnroe has been called out by Wimbledon fans as they accused him of not knowing who Carlos Alcaraz's opponent was on Saturday. The Spaniard dispatched Nicolas Jarry 6-3, 6-7, 6-3, 7-5 as the American commentated on their center court match for the BB. Jarry, a Chilean player ranked number 28 in the world, had already defeated Marco Cecchinato and Jason Kubler to set up a third-round clash with Alcaraz and won the second set, though many expected a comfortable victory for the Spaniard. He was made to work, however, as Jarry will have gained plenty of new fans following his performance. Before the match, Australian tennis player John Millman, who twice has made the third round at Wimbledon, took to Twitter to launch an attack on commentators at this year's tournament. He wrote, "How a commentator can say we don't know Jarry but we'll get to know him is beyond ridiculous. 87 million people play tennis worldwide and this guy is the 28th best at it currently. #Wimbledon. Though Millman did not mention McEnroe by name, many attributed the quote to the three-time Wimbledon singles champion and were outraged that he seemingly did not know who Jarry was. On Twitter, @GaryPaw 31,881,391 said, "McEnroe only knows the top players. He's good to listen to but I doubt he follows the game outside the slams. John, Inverdale and Peter Fleming kept telling us that Yannick Hanfmann beat Fritzy, Taylor Fritz, earlier in the year on grass. In Rome they said it more than once and really believed it." Another viewer accused McEnroe of making similar comments in the past as @AmazeBase tweeted, "Johnny McEnroe is the worst. He always says this sort of stuff. Like when Aslan Karatsev was in the second week in Australia." McEnroe was accused of making similar comments all the time, as he was told that the lines of commentary is disrespecting lower-ranked players. McEnroe says this all the time, Jason Connor wrote. "It's amazing, it's disrespectful, and it shows McEnroe does not do his job. Anyone can go on YouTube and watch vids, learn Jarry's game, and come prepared to commentate." His alleged comment was described as "really poor" on social media as he was told that as a commentator he should be aware of the top players. Did a double take when Mac said that as well, @Fantasy Tennis L1 said, "Really poor, any self-respecting follower of the sport should know the top players." McEnroe was impressed by Jarry as was the center court crowd as he was expected to take a second set having gone up 4-1 in the fourth, but last year's US Open winner was able to battle back to claim the victory.